to silver 3. And I'm going to be playing Volibear in the jungle. I think it was 4th pick. Originally I was thinking of going Udyr, but he was actually picked 3rd by Destroyer 57510. So I decided to pick up the Thunder God. We got Vayne in the bot lane with Lux and Vlad, and then Mordekaiser was first picked by their team, but they ended up going Mordekaiser top and Lee Sin mid. So usually when you see these kind of picks, like a Mordekaiser top now in this new semi redesign for Mordekaiser after the Juggernaut update, and Lee Sin in the middle, you're never really quite sure what to expect. You don't know whether they're extremely skilled with those champions and you gotta watch out, or not. So I'm coming in for my little level 1 invade of the jungle. I see Leona put in a ward into the river bush, so I immediately come up top. A couple things to notice here. You know, if Leona's here warding, you know, then it's possible Lee Sin's up here, but very unlikely. You check the brush, you know, then come up, sit here. There's already a ward here from Vlad. I come and there's nothing here. Mordekaiser went top. Lee Sin's, you know, doing his little thing in the middle. So there I'm able to get a free blue buff. Alright. I don't know, Lux was playing around, getting a lot of damage done to her by Lee Sin. So she had a chance to back, but she ended up, you know, not doing it. She kept trying to sort of recall in front of the turret defense line. Again, a flash Q and a barrier burned. It's just very weird. But anyway, Lux didn't actually tell me that Lee Sin burned the flash. Otherwise, I probably would have gone there quicker. But anyway, so first thing's happening. Leash goes for Udyr. I take down the blue. Lux asks for support. I say I'm on my way. And so what I did, I scale my W first because there's a half. He got buffed in the jungle, Vala did, and then I get my Q second to try and get the closing speed. I was really hoping to get the Q into Lux's Q, but the minion wave was coming up. She didn't Q, and he was able to W dash away to safety. So nothing good there. I go back to farming, but there's Udyr. Udyr's gonna try and follow me into the jungle. I see that he wards here. Alright, so I know that he's there. I know that he's down here. But my health is too low and I don't have either smite, second smite up, or my passive. You know, but at the very least I wanted to draw him out. I was hoping that Lux or Vlad would come. Both of them have really shoved up. Either one could have come up this way. Neither did, so at the end of the day... Oops. Yeah, sorry. Hit the wrong button there. But this way we can see the first blood. Dives down. Nice job. Lux almost gets the kill. So I have to back up. You know, he smites it before my second smite can come back up. And he's still there. I'm trying to get Vlad or Lux to come over here. But, again, doesn't really work. Shows up again. The thing is with Turtle stands, Turtle and Phoenix, you know, Udyr doesn't really have any kind of kill pressure. Had he gone Bear Phoenix, he would have had a much higher chance of getting some damage. But, you know, he wastes some time, so I'm not able to get total farm. He does deprive me of my red buff. But at the end of the day, if I would rather have my red or his blue, I would rather his blue. Because Udyr is extremely mana dependent and mana hungry early on in the game. Vlad's doing Vlad work, you know, shoving up Mordekaiser. Lux is winning a trade because at the end of the day, regardless of his mobility, Lee Sin is a melee champion. And some good stuff going on here. In the bot lane. The one good thing is that because we thought that Mordekaiser was coming bot, Sona being picked in this lane really helps with Vayne's sustain. So Vayne's able to just deal with those trades and get her CS up. Alright. So I take Scuttle Scrabs, and then I'm thinking about coming up here in the middle. Alright. Coming up on him. Get the ward for the vision, alright? That's extremely important. If you've got an enemy coming in here, you're going to lose your auto tracking. You need to be able to have vision there. So even though you're continuing to move into the bush, you trinket at the same time that you enter into the brush, or that you're about to enter the brush. You keep vision. My Q lands. My Q goes into my E slow. Lux does come up with the Q this time. And before Lee Sin can get away, boom, stun. Kill for Lux. Did my job. You know, get that mid lane snowballing. Meanwhile, bot lane, some nasty trades going both sides. Both sides going so low. Udyr is forced to stay mid. I farm up my jungle a little bit more. But see, even though Udyr is there, you know, holding mid lane, he's not really able to get a lot of CS down. So it's kind of hard. Vlad goes in hard. Just misses his pool, his Sanguine pool. But I think he does come in here with the Canyon Minion Wave. Flash Q for the kill. That's that legendary skin, man. If you're going to have a legendary skin, you got to back it up. Mordekaiser didn't respect it. Stood too close to the turret and got killed for it. And that's the thing with the Vlad. You know, the Vlad is going to shove his lane in, especially with any kind of... it's a bad play by Vayne. Any kind of... what's it called? Not lifesteal. I'm too tired. I'm about to take a nap. You guys know what I'm talking about. Spell Vamp. There we go. Vayne should have tumbled on the other side of Udyr and condemned Udyr into the wall. There is a small chance that he would have been able to get in the way safely if he had done that. But regardless, Vayne's winning in CS in the bot lane. 3-man tower push on the bot. Ashe uses the Hawk shot. Doesn't get to see me because I'm doing my wolf camp. But I was actually able to see the Hawk shot come through. Alright. I get this. I tell them I'm coming down bot lane. Lee Sin uses his ult on a nearly full health Lux. Here I'm coming down. I wanted to get the Ashe, but Ashe flashed. Sona used exhaust on Leona, so perfect. Condemn just clips the wall, which is perfect. He flashes. I back off. I could have flashed and killed that with my W. I backed off because I thought Vayne or Sona was going to take it. That's my fault. At the end of the day, that's my fault. Solo queue, boys. Take the kill. Take the kill. Vayne almost goes down for it. Thankfully, Sona has a little sustain, but just not worth it. It would have been so much better had I just flashed W, gotten the kill, and moved on. Trade 1-for-1 at the end, but Vayne stays up, so he's able to get more of a CS lead, which is fantastic. Or pretty graphics. Alt, W, Q. He's gonna lose from Ignite. Yep, the last tick of Ignite takes out Vlad. Perfect timing for me to come in. The Q just clips Lee Sin. And boom, we both flash. I was waiting, again, at that point I learned my lesson. You know, I purposefully did not flash at the end of this fight because I was waiting for Lux to do it. But I learned from the last gank in bot lane. Right here. Auto attack, flash. Flash, Lux. Flash? No flash? Fine. We almost instantaneously flashed and I just get the last hit to secure the kill. We didn't realize this for a minute or two, but Udyr either AFK'd or disconnected. Maybe because internet connection issues or possibly because some of his lanes were losing. I'm not exactly sure. But he's actually going to be AFK for the rest of the game. We won't realize that for like another 3 minutes though. Good use of ult and Ashe's slow to get the kill onto Sona. Double kill. Vlad's able to just constantly push. It was a very late MIA call from mid lane, and Lee Sin's ult does combine with the Ignite to take down Vlad before he's able to get a kill. So I mean, we was looking pretty bad. If Udyr had stayed in here at this point, we might have had some trouble. You know, I know that sooner or later Lee Sin's going to come down, but why waste your time? Like, look, if I go here, if I push myself here, he's that much closer to his turret or his ally. And you've got Lux coming up. Just wait, be patient. Now that he's moving even further away, so it's extremely unlikely for him to have any chance to get to safety, now you go in. Slow, flip, W, done. I don't know what Mordekaiser was doing, whether it was just like, hey guys, how's it going? Oh! And just take the kill, man. So even though we lost 3 kills, 2 in the bot lane and 1 in the top with that roam, at the end of the day it's a 3 for 2. Well, 4 for 2. Just about every other time you see my games, if you watch my streams, mid game, right around the 15-minute mark, kills are even, turrets are even, gold's about even. Just slightly missed with his kick, but otherwise was pretty good Lee Sin play. He's trying to do the insect and he's not doing very well with it. Nice barrier, wrecked, good job. Vlad, Mordekaiser just doesn't respect the Vlad sustain. He must be Kung Fu drunk. He's dead. Leona tries to dive hard here and goes for the stun, but Leona doesn't do any damage. Nice job of ulting from Sona, and even though Ashe burns the flash, she dead. Just like Leona going there into the turret, and then Ashe just taking 2 or 3 shots from the turret. Just poor play. Just whatever kill advantage you had, you just completely gave up, and now Vayne's free farming in the bot. 93 to 48. That's absurd. I don't care how many kills you have. If your CS is trash, it doesn't matter. You're not getting as much gold as you think. You know, just to illustrate the point, 4,200 versus 4,500. 5 kills to 1. Yet the difference is only now 100 gold. 100 gold. Mostly because of the CS. Well, and the turrets, but as far as Vayne's individual goal is concerned. She has 98 CS in 13 minutes. It's very, very, very good for Silver. So I see just about where everybody is. At this point, I'm starting, 13 and a half minutes. I haven't seen Udyr for 4 minutes. I feel like he's either AFK or disconnected. Got a free dragon coming into us. Again, hardcore Leona, when she doesn't do the damage, Lee Sin has to come in, take a turret shot, but nothing else we can do. I go back after taking too much damage from the dragon. Just right here. Like, this is what I'm talking about with this matchup. Like, what are you doing, Mordekaiser? Hold on. What are you doing? Yes, you get a little bit of sustain, and yeah, you think your ult's gonna save you, but nothing. You've got nothing going on there, man. The Q with the Will of the Ancients and a needlessly large rod is too much. Now for the bot lane, I don't care how fed Ashe is. You've got a Bilgewater Cutlass, active slow. Plays, sort of, kind of plays. Vayne's going to win that matchup. Vayne's almost going to win every single 1v1 matchup, as long as the mechanics are half decent. The flash E from Leona, the ult from Leona. Vayne gets away safe. Alright, so Lee Sin's trying to get his roam on, trying to do his damage. There's no need for you to continue baiting this. Why are you risking it? I'm here. I'm going to get the kill. I'm going to get the kill. And then the ignite. I mean, at the end of the day, we get the summoner forward, but it's not worth it. Vlad could have survived that and just farmed up all these minions. But since he doesn't, he's dead. I burn my ult, get the damage, take him. Come down. Now I'm like, guys, we got this in the bag. It's going to be a very quick FF. Because Udyr was AFK. I just didn't know where Lee Sin was here, and I was worried about the Ashe roam. But like, we literally passed each other here, and I was thinking about going back, and I was like, you know what? We're ahead. There's no point. Amazing plays by Lee Sin. Turns out that he picked Lee Sin mid for a reason, but the Vlad and me. Hi boys, how you doing? One right there. And no Q from him. Just come on in. Flip kill. Nobody lifts like Volibear, nobody riffs like Aston. Throw up a little bit of honor for Fnatic for winning the quarterfinal earlier today, 3-0. And the Lee Sin tries to be cute. But I mean, like, you throw up a level 5 mastery on Lee Sin, that basically just means that you're EDG, because that's what happened to EDG. 3-0, silly play. Throw a little disrespect on top of his body. We get the kill. Vlad teleports. I'm telling him I'm coming up. But this is one of the first times that Mordekaiser actually was smart about backing. So get my farm game on. A 1v1. Lee Sin just, he's only able to do so much. At the end of the day, you know, they don't have any magic damage. You know, Mordekaiser, but Mordekaiser hasn't left top lane except to go back to the fountain. Not one time. I bait this E out, like I'm literally waiting, hoping Leona does that to me. I don't know. This was just a perfect example of silver games. Nothing. No damage. Why would you come in on me? Like, what's the point of that? There's a Sona, a Lux. There's no point in coming in on me here. Mordekaiser finally does come in, but I'm just like, I'm backing, guys. I'll be back. Good play by Lux to zone out the Ashe. There comes the flash QQ for Lee Sin. Good job by dashing there. But they're both low. They should be getting back. There's no point. You know, again, the Ignite. It's the Ignite that's going to hurt you. So close, but nothing I could do. I didn't have any backup. Lux is extremely low on mana, and Volibear was on the HP. I saw Mordekaiser coming, so I turned back into trying to get the kill on Ashe, but Lux is able to save just enough mana for that. Lee Sin misses his Q. What's up, baby? Again, I'm hoping he comes in on me. I want him to come in on me. You're going to try and do that? Nope. Lux with another great shield. My passive popping. He's dead. I'm back. Oh yeah, Vayne gets the kill here. Vayne's been able to free farm. Yeah, this game is over. 22 to 13. 35k gold to 25.7 gold. And that's it, guys. You know, it's just, again, look who's on my team. I got a Vlad scaling late. I got a Lux scaling great. I got a Vayne. Why would I take a damaged champion? What does this composition need? A tank. You play Volibear. You know, play what your comp needs and build what your comp needs. So this is the game that gets me into Silver 3. I'm going to take a break for a little while, take a nap. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you later.